Good evening, guys. So I'm getting ready to do what is going down. What is going down is right. So I've taken the single bundle of tunnel messages. I'm using the Light Series Tower. I'm also using my Romanian Gypsy cards as well at the end, okay? Because they do give extra clarifying information, and that is what I've been told to use, okay? So the card at the end, we have what are you gonna do when they come for you. So arrests are imminent. So somebody is about to get arrested here. Have you got a mental illness is underneath that? That's actually quite interesting because we have psychiatric treatment there as well. So somebody has a mental illness. I've got quite a few. So somebody's about to be arrested here for sure. Like, and what are you going to do when the police come for you? Police guards. I want to say police though. Feels a bit more right to me as I say that, okay? So the first card channel message we have is they want to be you. Actually, yeah. Go to the end. Single white female. And that is a film of this one who got so obsessed with another female. She cut her hair like her, dyed it the same colour, completely done everything to look like her, take over her entire bloody life. That's what someone's been trying to do. They want to be somebody. So they're copying someone in some sort of way. Oh, get that off. That annoyed me. They're copying someone in some sort of way, okay? They're just obsessed with somebody. Second card we have is I never loved you. I was only using you. So somebody told somebody they loved them, but they were only using the person. They didn't love them. I'm taking everything they've got. So they just told this person they loved them so they could take everything they've got. They're only ever using this person. This person doesn't. There's an obsession in them. It's the devil's energy. Does not love them. God is not there. Right. Third card we have is drug addict. So on the back, needs rehab. So somebody is on drugs, somebody definitely does need rehab, somebody definitely needs psychiatric treatment, like we have it there, mental illness, we've got quite a fucking few. Crazed individuals, so someone is quite crazy, quite obsessed with that single white female, they want to be you, that is obsessive, like it was that film, she was going all out, she was going to murder that person to take over her life, like if any of you seen that film, so that's where that one came out of. She was going as far to murder that person to be like them. So someone here is crazy, someone here is psychotic, I want to say. They have a few things going on with them. They're definitely going to be arrested for something. So whether like that is for drugs, or like where do you see the two down the end? We have a protection order, so somebody has or will be getting a protection order from someone. Protection order and then breaking the law. So they're breaking the law by breaking the protection order? Are they breaking the law and there's a need to get a protection order? Are they getting caught with drugs? Like how, you know, jail sentence. Oh, so they've done something to have a jail sentence. It's not something minor. And someone has to get a protection order. Well, that's serious enough then, isn't it? Because like they're obsessed, they are crazy, and they definitely are obsessed because look at the pre-shuffle, I just stopped it because I had taken these cards first and I just shuffled the deck and I said leave them there to show you. I caught them at the justice and the devil. So there's the devil energy, there's the justice system. Someone is definitely, the justice is the law. We have Libra and we have Capricorn in these two cards. So someone is definitely very toxic, someone is definitely obsessed and crazy and just dark, like they've definitely done something here. What's behind that Ten of Swords? They've betrayed someone, they've lied, betrayed, they've done something unfair and unjust, you know. So they're definitely going to court. They're definitely going to court with the justice card there. I'm breaking the law protection order, and what you're going to do when you come for you, there's no doubt this person is going to a courthouse, for sure. Swear they didn't get me to use the clippers, but hey ho. So whether they're going for, you know, whatever law they're breaking, whether it's drugs, whether it's protection order, or whatever, or is it stalking? Because they are obsessed with someone here. They're definitely going to court. Right, they want to be you. interested if we get the 8 of swords, because I do feel like, it says it there anyway, arrests are imminent, but I really do feel arrests are imminent. Go to the end. So I'm going to go to this one, because what are you going to do when they come for you? And then arrest imminent. I'm just going to leave it like that, because I really feel, okay, let's get 2 for arrests are imminent. What are they going to do when they come for them? What are they going to do, actually, swear? What are they going to do? Thank you. Oh my God, are they going to cry? Are they going to cry? Going to act all emotionally immature? Act like that's childish energy. Going to act very childish. Probably be crying. 8 of Wands. Probably apologise. Because Peter of Cups talks about an apology. They're going to apologise? I don't know. We have the world. The world is a refusal to change. It's a refusal to end something. It's wanting to keep some sort of cycle, keep going. Stuck. This person is very stuck and emotionally not able to handle their emotions. So it's a very childish energy. Very toxic energy. And they have quite a few issues. So that's what they're going to do when they come for them. Be really childish about it. Come out with something very, I want to say something very unemotional, actually. I feel like there's something up with this person's emotions. But they probably don't feel emotions as a drug addict, you know what I mean? They just don't. He's a very jealous person. Vindictive, I want to say. Right, let's get 2 for they want to be you. Single, white, female. Now that could be just like a man wanting to be another man. That's just the name of the movie where that came out of. It came that day to me. Now we have the 8 of Wands and it's in reverse. So they've just sent a lot of bad energy. 8 of Wands, they're talking like a lot of bad energy. They could have, like 8 of Wands talks about the hour of love. Maybe they wanted to be you to be with your love. We're jealous of the love. We have the jealousy card just before that. We have the 2 of Cups. So they wanted, like they could be sending a lot of angry messages, actually. A lot of angry communication coming from this person. Nasty stuff when it's in reverse at Wands. Nasty. That is about a soulmate. They wanted to be you. Right, let's get one more for they wanted to be you, Spirit. That's like a reckless 8 of Wands, you know, because 8 of Wands could talk about a lot of sexual energy. It could be someone who's really reckless with sexual energy. Whoa. Maybe they were doing something to somebody's energy. Right, one more for I want to be you. Sorry, about 4 fell down there. We're going to take the 2 cards because 2 came. With the 4 of Cups, this person is depressed. Absolutely depressed. Wanting to be someone else, wanting someone else's life. Going to just take the King of Wands is here. So we're going to take that for the next one, which I never loved you. I was only using you. So is that what a King of Wands said, or has this happened to a King of Wands? He was getting used or he used? Somebody's very depressed though. Very, very depressed. What's at the end? 2 Cups still at the end. Whoa. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Something fated and destined is about to happen here. Like this is a card of karma. Whoever is using somebody to take everything they had, they're about to face karma now. They're about to face that karma because the spotlight is on this person, their behaviour. There's some sort of a light being shone on what they've done in the shadows. What their behaviour is all being illuminated here. But it brings about a fresh start. So it's a new way of something happening. And I think like that is like with all this legal stuff going on here. This is fated. This is something that's very destined to someone because they're acting all immature. Stalking people. Doing something very repetitive with that way, not stopping something, keeping something going over and over and over and over and over. course, we never learned about putting the incense that actually... Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's get 2 for drug addict. Let's get 2 for drug addict. So maybe it is just like drugs and stuff like this that they're getting arrested for. Or maybe like with a protection order, like it could be obviously violence, but I want to say the word trespassing. Right, let's get 2 for drug addict, please. 2 for drug addict. Thank you. We have the 9 of Wands. So there's someone who is all over the place. Literally weary. It's a card of a fucking loser as well. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords is the truth. Someone's guarded, someone's paranoid, someone's off their fucking head. Someone's all over the place here. Like, the 9 wants to go with that, absolutely. Someone is out of fucking control here. Someone's ego is in control. Like, I want to say someone's at war with themselves. At war with themselves. Like, all that's coming is 10. Where someone has to end something. It's going to be, this cycle has to be completed, because where is it going to end? Like, you've got destiny here. We have karma. We have a devil kind of world as well in reverse. Not good karma. You know, if you just use people, stalk people, harass people, breaking laws, you can't expect that the karma's going to be good. 10, I just said the 10 is fucking next. Look, I just said out of the 9, what's next to 10? Where the cycle has to be completed. There we have it. Cycle has to be completed. This person is just baggage. They're a burden. I want to say they're a burden to society, actually. Like, if they're a drug addict and then committing crimes to feed a drug habit, that is a burden to society. That is challenges to society. Because society has to deal with these people. And let's get 2 for psychiatric treatment. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's bipolar. Somebody's not balanced. There's no balance here. They're in one mind, then the other. Back, forth, back, forth. Somebody really does need psychiatric treatment here. For sure. They're emotional all over the place. They're just so full of everything, like, you know, not just drugs, but issues, problems. There's a lot going on here. 6 of Pentacles can talk about like fraud, deception, doing like immoral, illegal things for money. Is that what someone's going to say? But sure, look, I need psychiatric treatment. Do you know, I'm on drugs. Please let me away with this. That sort of shit. Is that what the person's plan is here? Someone really is not balanced, though. Do you know what I mean? It's not even about them. They actually are not balanced. Psychiatric treatment? No. We have the 6 of Swords. The situation is moving. There's going to be movement in here. Someone could be moving away to get psychiatric treatment. Oh my God. We have the Devil again at the end. Capricorn energy. 6 of Swords talks about transition. The rite of passage. There's someone here that is unbalanced, not getting the psychiatric treatment. Are they transitioning? Is the rite of passage here now? Because it's right underneath the Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody's destiny. Right. Let's get 2 for protection order, please. There. Thank you. We have the Strength, so somebody is definitely egotistical. Somebody's out of control. Could be Leo. Leo side's a lot of fire energy, actually. Someone's not able to master their emotions. Someone's not able to wind down their ego. Someone thinks they can do whatever they like. Somebody's quite angry. I feel like someone is really, really out of control here, or is about to get out of control. Yeah, ego. Ego, ego, ego. but there's a spotlight on this person. I feel like that could be the law. We already had the Sun, but there's a spotlight on them as well. So there's 2 cards. They're going to be seen. Something's going to be seen what they're doing. Right, one more for protection order, please, Spirit. One more. That's about 4. One more for protection order, please, Spirit. Protection order, thank you. 2 of Wands. Is somebody in a partnership or relationship and this person needs to get protection order? Just heard they're going psycho for money. Someone's about to get psycho for money. Maybe somebody that was in a partnership might have to get one. This could be this person's ex might have to get one. Oh my God, just looked at the end. We have the Tower. Oh Lord. There's the universe. There you go. There's that Tower moment. There's what you're going to do when they come for you kind of moment, yeah? Someone's about to come in very fast, shockingly, unexpectedly. This, you know, this situation could go on. No situation like this could go on. 2 of Swords. Ace of Swords. Somebody is definitely very, like, really suffering mentally here. With drugs as well. They're chaotic. How they're going, how their life is, how they're just behaving, existing is so chaotic. The universe is just taking that away now. Life is definitely not going to be the same again. Right, let's get 2 for breaking the law. 2 for breaking the law. Thank you. We have the 10 of Cups. So is that for like breaking the law with your family members or doing something to a family member, but you know, in a very illegal way? Or is your family members just getting arrested and caught up here? They could be breaking the law because they don't want someone to be happy here. We have the Page of Swords. Oh my God, investigation. There's an investigation going on. Could be like, oh my God, and the Justice right behind it. And a Knight of Pentacles. About money. Has there been some fraud or something? There's an investigation. Look, there's court. There's no doubt someone here is going to court. But is it a family getting cut off for this? Or is it or just being done to a family? And that could be by another family member, but it doesn't have to be. Right, let's get one more for breaking the law, please, Spirit. Okay, one more for breaking the law. Thank you. This has gone sideways. I'm just going to take it a bit sideways. If it's gone sideways, it should be in reverse because it's not upright. Yeah, it's not that way. So it's training. Leave it there, but we're going to give the reverse energy. Someone has failed at something. Somebody has not been successful. Somebody won't get the victory that they wanted. There's no doubt there's a spotlight on them, but in the wrong way. This is very public, so like I'm just wondering, like, is them breaking the law going to get out in a very public way, like on the radio, on the news, whatever they're doing? Oh my God. Justice is at the end. The Tower is at the end of the second one, and now we have the Justice. There's no doubt there's going to be a court proceeding over this. There's no doubt someone's going to be arrested. It's not for good reasons. With the 6 of that in reverse, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Someone is an absolute disgrace here. So we have Sag energy. We have Leo. Pisces energy. Libra. I mean, somebody could have left this person here and now like this person's all in their ego. Or to do something that somebody will need a protection order over. Whoa, okay, if I'm going to take some of these remaining gypsy cards. I'm just going to take one for each of the channel message cards, okay? So, they want to be you. Okay, Spirit, give me one for they want to be you. Single white female. Like in that film, she is fucking creepy. She tried to kill her and everything, like. Oh my god. Marriage fell in reverse. They wanted to be someone's life. They wanted to be someone. They wanted to take that love, because it wants is ours love. They done something to somebody's love and someone's marriage, someone's happiness, because they were a depressed bastard that he wanted to be like them. Maybe they wanted marriage and they didn't get marriage. Right. Oh my god, it was at the end. Judge. I'm telling you, it's going to be a legal case here. Right, I never loved you, I was only using you. Get me one for that, please. Fair. But that could have been this King of Wands bad fucking karma here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's karma. You know, or maybe the person that was using, whoever was doing the using is going to face some karma. Oh my god, take both, they said. So there is happiness. Like, look, we have to judge back out again a merriment, but it just talks about whatever decision, whatever legal decision comes out, it's going to make people very happy. Someone's definitely getting caught up for what they're doing. Right, let's get one for drug addict, please. Spare. Thank you. We got 2, so I'm just going to take the 2. We have the house and we have falseness. So someone has been quite sneaky, deceptive around someone's home, their community. They're definitely watching. They're definitely very weary. They're a fucking loser anyway. They're a loser. Trying to prove some sort of point. Like this, these are very ego cards, trying to prove her point, like being so burdened, whatever, and still trying to prove her point because the fucking ego. Ego's the only thing that wants to prove a point. It's going to catch somebody up, for sure. Right, let's get one for psychiatric treatment, please, for psychiatric treatment, please, first. Oh my god. We have fortune. And fortune, like, is a pretty good card because it means good luck, good fortune. Maybe it's good fortune that somebody here does receive psychiatric treatment and gets sent away. Has that rite of passage, because they definitely need, they definitely need help here. Okay, let's get one for protection order, please. Spare. One for protection order. For January the 30th. One for protection order. Thank you. Fidelity. That talks about like being faithful and being true, and somebody was quite faithful to someone and now they need to get a protection order over this person because they're out of control, they're egotistical. Somebody who was in a connection with this person, because 2 of Wands talks about a relationship. So somebody who was in a relationship with this person who was faithful, truthful and loyal and honest to this person now will have to get a protection order from this person because they're out of control in their ego, plus they're on drugs as well. Yeah, they're not happy. Someone's ex, I feel, is not fucking happy here. Miserable, look, the widow, miserable female. There's a female here that is very miserable. Okay, let's get one for breaking the law. Please spare. 2 just flipped. Right, hang on there now. Okay. We have loss and we have enemy. So they're at a loss. So somebody at a loss with their family, or because they've lost out, they want to make a family pay. They're going to try to take something from someone so someone else has a loss, and they're going to do it by breaking the law. They're going to get caught up for it. It doesn't matter, they're going to get caught up for it. At the end, we have the Death card. So it is Scorpio energy. There's an end to this situation, there's no more. This person is going to be arrested and that's it. Whatever loss was done to her family, or maybe a family home or a family situation by this enemy, they're getting caught, breaking the law. It's the end, over. It is over. Okay, so guys, holy fuck, wasn't really expecting all that, but hey ho, there's definitely going to be legal consequences here. Definitely something going on in someone's home. Look, the home, the falseness, there's, you know, the home, the family as well. There's going to be some sort of a loss. There's definitely some sneaky behaviour going on. Somebody's definitely mentally unwell. They're jealous, they're crazy, they're obsessed, they're depressed, they're on drugs. They have the maturity of a child here. Their ego is all out of whack. They need sincere psychiatric treatment. And they're going to end up in all this legal trouble for themselves. So, guys, I'm going to leave that there. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Looking for private readings, all down below, guys. Take care. See you in the morning.